My name is Chava Sharabani. I hope you all had a meaningful fast yesterday and that Hashem has heard our prayers and cries to release us out of this galut that we have been chained to for so many years. I know a little about being chained to a galut. I've been trapped in my own personal galut for 14 years. Let that sink in. 14 years. So much life changes in that time. Our kids grow from infants to high schoolers. Teenagers become adults, get married, and have children of their own. 14 years is a long time to be stuck to a dead marriage. Let me tell you a little about myself. I am a young, single mother of 2 beautiful daughters and a dedicated teacher at Yeshiva of Flatbush. My work as an educator brings me immense joy as I am committed to nurturing the minds of our future generation. Approximately 18 years ago, I entered a marriage with hopes and dreams and optimism of a beautiful future. However, after 4 years, it became clear that I was trapped in a toxic relationship that threatened my well-being and that of my children. After much reflection, I made the difficult decision to leave, seeking a safer environment for my family. This was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, but for the safety of my kids and myself, this was the only painful option. Although I've been legally divorced for many years, my ex-husband's refusal to grant me a get has left me in an excruciating state of limbo for the past 14 years. For over a decade and a half, I've lived without closure, unable to move forward, find love again, or have more children. I faced life's challenges alone, struggling to maintain hope and resilience. As a single mother, I have dedicated myself to creating a stable and loving environment for my daughters. And I've reaped the nachat of watching them grow up to be healthy and happy teenagers despite their situation. However, the ongoing absence of a get has prevented me from fully moving on and finding the peace and fulfillment I so deeply desire. The impact of these 14 years has been profound, affecting every aspect of my life. Each day I have faced the emotional and practical repercussions of being trapped in a marital limbo. To this community and the Jewish nation at large, I would like you to remember that being in Aguna is hard, harder than anything you can ever imagine. Things you take for granted are my constant worry. Managing basic financial survival is a constant struggle. Meeting everyday expenses like grocery shopping and the cost of Shabbat and Yom Tov are even harder. The idea of affording a camp for my children is simply out of my financial reach. Yet what do I do when my 15-year-old, who comes home wanting to be like all the other girls in her class, that are going to camp? With no get in sight, the future remains bleak, leaving me uncertain about how to navigate the ongoing challenges and provide for my family's needs and aspirations. To my ex-husband, I make a public plea. We're both human. We've made mistakes. And although reconciliation is impossible, I ask for forgiveness and a clean slate for our children's sake. I ask for the opportunity to move forward with dignity so we can both be present for our daughters as they grow and navigate their own paths. Our daughters are maturing quickly, and soon they will be stepping into their own journeys, leaving high school, going on to seminary, and eventually getting married. I implore my ex-husband and his family to grant me a kosher Jewish divorce, providing our children with the stability and closure they deserve. Please reach out to me or the LEV organization so that we can work through our differences and together create a brighter future for our family. I now want to take a moment to express my sincere gratitude to the LEV organization for everything you have done. The LEV organization has been by my side through thick and thin, and I truly appreciate your unwavering support. Your commitment to reaching out to my ex and his family from various angles demonstrates your dedication to fostering understanding in my difficult plight. Thank you for being such a fantastic organization. Your hard work and compassion do not go unnoticed, and I am truly grateful for everything you do. Thank you for everyone here tonight for listening to my story and the story of every other aguna in Klal Israel stuck in this painful galut. Thank you.